Have you ever wondered how something supposedly good can actually be, like, super evil? Welcome to Emma Spills the Tea. Hey, it's Emma here, and I'm like seriously in the mood to spill some serious tea on history's darkest hotspots. So, imagine a place that sounds like paradise. A welfare facility, right? But surprise, it's actually a total horror show. Today, we're delving into the notorious Brothers' Home, where human rights abuses in South Korea were basically off the charts. Okay, let's move on. Think about it. Sometimes systems set up to help actually do the opposite. When I discovered this, it was like finding out Santa wasn't real. I was like shocked to my core. Now, let's unwrap this. We're talking about the dark side of welfare facilities, blockbuster-style reality check, not as safe as they seem, an internment camp, think detention with no charges, like in a bad sci-fi movie. And then there's vagrant, basically someone just chilling without a permanent address. Alright, what's next? Important faces, of course. Park In-jun was like the power-playing director of Brothers' Home, but don't expect any Hollywood redemption arcs here. He ends up getting busted. Wait for it, not for abuse but for embezzlement. Seriously, finance crimes over human lives? Then there's Chun Doo-won. Picture a president all about that clean image vibe, even if that means hiding the country's like ugliest truths. And Kim Yong-won, a prosecutor who's the kind of real-life hero they make movies about, taking on dangerous risks to expose the truth. Okay, so what else, you ask? Here's the pop culture twist. Brothers' Home gets confused as a Squid Game inspiration. I mean, OMG, both have these mad intense vibes, sure. But it's more of a reflection on how pop culture can highlight society's hidden shadows. Next, we've got this big question. Is calling Brothers' Home Korea's Auschwitz fair or an epic fail? Personally, well, it packs an emotional punch, but let's not get too carried away with historical references. It's a lot and context matters, yas queen. Okay, let's move on. Up next, we'll be diving into how global events shape our day-to-day lives, like kismet moments, but with, more paperwork. So that's all for today's hot gossip on history's hidden horrors. Stay curious, stay slayin', and remember, the truth always bubbles up to the surface, honey.